Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to the fourth and final episode of our Wild West themed guinea pig village build competition. If this is your first time watching, we decided to challenge our maintenance team with the task of building a modular guinea pig village, and the teams were provided with a certain set of specifications to ensure that all their builds fitted together in this modular village that we've decided to call Hog Springs. If you watched last week's episode, you will have seen the teams start their second build and the competition had really stepped up. In today's episode, you will get to see the teams finish their builds and get a first glimpse at the new Hog Springs guinea pig village as the builds are placed together for the first time. We will be judging these builds in-house for a little zoo staff vote, but then you will have your say about which build you think is the best, and the public vote will be announced on next week's episode. So be sure to stay tuned until the end of this episode so that you can see all 9 of the builds in all of their glory. When we left them last week, the teams were already halfway through their build day, so let's go catch up with them and see where they're up to. My dad had got a great start to his build and got the majority of the structure done before lunch. Now it was time for him to cut the holes out for the doors. Meanwhile, Keith was considering adding an additional clock tower to his station, even though he was still in the framework stage. Very ambitious, but also very risky. Ellie got the bulk of her main structure finished pretty early so that she could focus on some finer details. Ellie is well practiced with a pyrography pen, and she showed off some skills by drawing some intricate windows on the front of the building. Jeff and Connor have really mastered building the little canopy on the front of their building this time, although probably shouldn't leave Connor in charge of the spirit level department here at the zoo anytime soon. Keith had a mammoth task ahead trying to build the train station, as it was a large build. While other builders had almost finished their builds and were starting to add detail, Keith was only just adding the cladding. Jeff and Connor wanted to make their barbershop even more authentic by adding a barber pole to the front fascia.
It's going to be the top, that's going to be hidden. We'll show the best thing at the bottom. Don't panic, Mr. Manley. Right.
My dad put a lot of thought into what makes a blacksmith, so he made an anvil. The guys are doing really well, progressing a lot quicker than what they did last week. I think they've learned a lot from last week's kind of first try, so we'll see how well they turn out today. Keith decided against the clock tower in the end to save time. And my dad made some extra elements, including a cart and a hookup for horses outside the blacksmith's.
We've got the beautification to do now, so we've got to burn them to nearly cinder black for trimmings, and we've kept it basic, kept it very square, not overcomplicated ourselves. It's a bit different from the Empire State Building over there, but
Ellie was working on a special custom wanted poster for bad guinea pigs to put on the side of the town hall. Like a naughty guinea pig.
He doesn't, does he?
With only minutes left to spare, the teams were finishing off their final details and adding their signs. And that's it. Time's up and tools down. The competition is over. Day 2 of the guinea pig Western Town Village Challenge, whatever it's called, is done. The guys have done an amazing job, so now it's time for the judging. We had a specific set of judging criteria where we had laid out at the beginning of this competition, so we wanted to have a little look at the builds first before we held our in-house vote so our staff could decide which build was their favourite. And before the keepers join us to vote on their favourite builds, we've got a little bit of judging criteria that we need to go through first, so let's come and have a look. These builds are going to be judged upon how they've met the specifications of the original briefs, and then also we're going to take into consideration what the other staff think as a favourite.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody of them could use a tape measure, but what's cool is this challenge wasn't all about perfection. This challenge was about giving our team something different to do for the day. We're obviously closed at the minute, so it's a nice bonus for our staff to get to do something really fun. So it's not all about the numbers, and obviously at the end of it, we've got an amazing guinea pig village that we can put in the zoo for all of you to come and see. So we'll get all these little points added up, we'll see what the staff think, and then we'll announce the winner. Right guys, all you need to do is have a little look round, see which ones are your top 3. So when you've got them rated in 1, 2 and 3, go and tell Anne. Okay. That's hard. It's really hard. I've got 4 favourites. Really. What do you guys think?
Love them.
Yeah?
Can you top secret. Top secret.
Can you pick a favourite though? Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's obvious.
No.
No.
It took a lot.
It took a
I've been thinking about it a while.
For 30 seconds. I've been thinking about it for a while. What about you? Do you think, is it easy to pick a winner?
I think so, but again, tough decision. I don't know. They're all really good.
Yeah.
It's really hard to decide on a third. It's really, really close between the town hall and the bar.
So Barbara
I think I'm going to
first.
pick the town hall because the poster detail on the clock, I think, are a nice touch.
Barbara first. Thank you. Barbara's first.
Yep.
Town hall. Bank, sorry. Yep. And then town. Hot station, yeah. Yeah.
I think they're amazing. It's really hard. Really hard. So much effort's gone into them. I feel bad for those I'm not choosing. So it's really difficult.
Do you think the guinea pigs are going to love it though? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I have been looking at it, trying to think about the guinea pigs and the visitors as well. So that has influenced my decision. Because if they've got covered areas that the visitors can still see into, that's a bit of a bonus. I really like the church, but then I looked in it and it's all one level, and I thought that was a missed opportunity to add in additional levels. So,
have you ever been in a multi-story church?
Sorry, whoever. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You know, you could have had like a whispering gallery. You know, loads of opportunity there. So I was a bit disappointed when I looked inside. Sorry. Yeah, the blacksmith.
Okay, why is that?
I just really like the detail. Looks cool. That's fine. Yeah.
And what was your number 2?
Baba.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's just like the details, like the little moustache and stuff like that. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, cool.
And then the station.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of effort gone into that. It's really nice.
And now it's over to you. We're going to take a look at each one of these builds in detail, and you can choose which one is your favorite. Let us know by commenting in the box below. And give us a reason why you picked the one you chose. Is it because of special details, or is it just because you think it's going to look awesome in our new Hog Springs guinea pig village? The public vote winner will be announced next week. Now it's time to announce the winner of the in-house staff vote for who they chose as their favorite build. In third place, we have the Barbers. In second place, we have the Station. And then in first place, by overwhelming popularity, the Blacksmith. So there we go. That's the end of day 2 of the Guinea Pig Challenge, and we've chosen our winners. What an amazing set of buildings that our team have created. I'm super proud of them. And of course, with the winner being the Blacksmith, second place was the Station, and third place was the Barbers. So it was an awesome competition. We are hoping to have this exhibit open by Easter at the latest, so watch this space for updates. There's a little bit of work we've got to do to these buildings before we can put them outside, but overall, majority of the work has been done, and I hope that you agree that they look amazing.
Yeah, I did. I loved it. Yeah, it's been really great. I think we should do more of these in the future. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We need a gardening competition next. Yeah. So we could be in the running.
Definitely beats a normal day's work. Yeah. But a normal day's work isn't a normal day's work, yeah. So yeah, it's different and it was really good. Really fun.
I feel fantastic. What a prize. And I didn't think I stood a chance, to be perfectly honest, but never mind. You know, I'm just an old budger. Well, the Blacksmith was a bit more challenging because I wanted to get more detail with bits and bobs, and no, happy, thank you.
And of course, if you're enjoying this content, then please do remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel so that we can continue to develop our zoo, our conservation projects, and continue to support wildlife. So every subscription, every like, and every comment counts. So thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you next week. Everyone away.
Yeah.